we're on track. We're gonna be on track to do things today. I put my... There it is. Let's say I put my stuff in a barrel while I was figuring out moving the server to the new server. Okay. What do you mean it's gone? Oh my god, wait. No. I'm staying focused. I'm just realizing yeah, it reverted back. What? Did... Did the world not take when I went to update it? Huh. Hold on. Hold. No, don't. God, OneDrive, piss off. Hi, War. Wait, why does it say it's starting the server? What? Why are you booting? I didn't tell you to boot. What is happening here? Why did you turn on? Stop. Have a good meeting. Alrighty. The new world is updated. I just need to extract the files. Okay. In theory, we are good now. Please, because I really do not want to redo. I really do not want to do 3 more hours of work. Resale this. My inventory wants me to say that it is fixed, Retro, and now it should be good, but let me run over. Yes. Okay, Retro, join. Do you have your house again? Retro has this house. Yippee! Okay. Hi, Kana. How are you? God, I couldn't imagine keeping up a 40 stream. Ooh, excuse me, streak. I mean, that means like having to keep up with my flippin' whack schedule. Hi, Retro. Were you trying to scratch at the door?
I'm just a poor stray.
Mm-hmm. Just a poor stray who doesn't have a house. Only a floor.
You leave my floor alone. Really?
Look, doors are too high. You gotta make sure that you don't block over the second block, you know? Okay. So we decided to use these. And then we were it might have read it as like you in both. Because walk trees are really weird in that like I think it's every there's like just timings or something like that. They are kind of just buggy. That is also true. Okay, so we made the platform. Which now means figuring out this land. Which is not great. But it's not horrible. Like, I can make it work. So here's the thinking, right? You come out of the station. Then maybe a little path, right? Then we kind of curve around. And then we're down here. Okay. That keeps, because for the most part, this bit up here is kind of the only bit that is elevated. So then we can keep this round here. We'll smooth this out and sort of, build up a little like retaining wall, maybe a little retaining hedge. Then here we can kind of harden this out, make it steeper, and we will add a retaining wall and then have a little path that is swooping. Which then down here we have just the overall tree farm. Which for now, I think we're going to set up the first one. So that I get an idea of things and where stuff is going. Which I think means cutting this back.
Sig, I tried to look up how to use all your fancy Steam things.
Yeah?
I got lost and gave up.
How'd you get lost? It's just like gears.
Gears, I do not understand.
I see. Do you need help with something?
No, right now I'm just gonna try to build a house first.
Okay.
Then I would love to try to figure out how to do the storage system with your little helper.
Can do. Hi, Fallen. Um, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. No, we're good. Thankfully. Okay, so train station, path, loop around, and then we're gonna put the first one right over here. Yeah. So we have to fill in this sort of area for now, but we don't need to necessarily fill it in. We just need to make it so we have a big enough space for what we're doing. So is there anything down here? Is this a full system or is this just a little? No. This is the only thing down here. And it gave the silk is useful, but nothing really useful. Okay. For now, I really only need this section, so we're just going to flatten out this section while I figure it out. That way, because my idea is that we're going to build the full like tree farms, and then once we've built the full tree farms, we will go back and we will do a bit of landscaping proper to the tree farms. And the areas around to make it more, you know. I needed 4 pieces. You know what? This one. Okay, this should be enough. Alrighty, let's go grab the resources for the tree farm. Also, we're going, well, do I want to do that or do I want to? Oh, who is Theo barking at? Theo! My goodness, that dog and guarding that fence. Alrighty, I'm gonna take a stack and do this. As far as the tree farm parts, honestly, I think we might just tempted just to rip this one out. Yeah, I'm just gonna rip this one out. Which means I didn't need to make all those slabs, but it's fine. Retro, did you walk all the way to those pale oaks?
Hmm?
Did you go to that pale oak forest?
No, I didn't make it that far.
Okay.
Or I didn't find it, probably. I'm just doing spruce.
What in the... Hey! Yeah, getting up to those pale oaks is a very far way.
What's the name of the bin that I can just throw stuff in for bone meal?
Composter. Okay, then... Take those blocks. The numbers on the ground are is an in-game overlay that allows me to see essentially the light levels in the area so that I can see if something's gonna spawn or not. Hi, buddy. Why were you barking so much outside? Oh, and goodbye. Do you need a lot of bone meal? Do I need a lot of this stuff? I need this, I think. I need this. This, this. For now, we'll throw that stuff in the system.
I mean, I could use bone meal. Also thought I could compost the bushes. Can't.
Like the dead bushes?
No. Oh, I'll look at the name of it. Like poppy bushes.
I see.
And I don't think you can break them down either.
No, the only thing you really could do is turn it into a dye. See you, Fallen. Oh, that's right. The bone meal self-circulates, doesn't it? That's right. It doesn't. It's not available to. Yeah. Alrighty. Good thing I didn't tell him there was. Probably later. It's not a big deal right now. I'll replace the pod soil with regular soil later. All it does is affect the look. It doesn't actually affect anything like badly, so. Alrighty. Got that. Got that. Got that. I just need to figure out how I want to do. Okay, so the system on the actual thing is going to be. We'll do 2 of those. No, I'll need another one. Then I need 2 of these. 2 of these. Yeah. Oh, we might have to make a lot of back and forth trips. Why are you at level 3? Why are you at level 3? You know, kind of. I don't want to say yes because technically Gurn named him, but that does seem like something Gurn would name him to do. That is on theme for Gurn. My voice could stop cracking. That'd be great. Oi. Come me.
You a mobster now? Am I gonna owe you money for this?
Your debts have been recorded.
You're lucky I have no arrows.
You know, Sam, most people would say, no, that is not normal. And I would be one of those people. Alrighty, for testing purposes, we're just going to throw this here and this here. This is going to be the... Yeah, I would say so. I would say that's good. Normally a knee goes in socket and it doesn't leave the socket. Though it is something that, and I don't know why I really know this, but a lot of the time it might not actually be your knee that has jumped out of socket. It might be your knee cap has just moved. I'm gonna assume not though, because you're at the hospital, so they probably told you that you're like, you know, actual knee left the socket, but you know, still. I have forgotten all of the building blocks I needed to do this. What a smart person. Because we're gonna need some shafts. We're gonna need a whole lot of things now that I've forgotten. Well, you are probably forever gonna be known for the kneecap thing, but in good news, it's not the worst thing in the world to be known about. That's a good point too. Better to have it happen where you have support. someone to call an ambulance. I'm glad that we could make your day better. I was gonna say I'm glad that we could help make your day good, and then I was like, no, no. You're probably very hyped up on painkillers still. But if one of those painkillers decides it wants to stop pain killing, I think the day will change very quickly. That's too far away? Really? That's fine. This is just for testing anyways. Ow. I feel like that's the right order. I don't know. I don't remember these fully. Okay, and then I also forgot super glue. That's fine. Where did you get a sniffer seed?
No, 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 no. We don't ask questions here.
Did you go to my sniffers and take seeds that they dug up?
No.
Where did you get a sniffer seed from?
We don't ask questions.
I'm so confused.
I actually did not get this from your sniffer either.
Did you rob from me?
No. I legitimately did not.
I mean, okay. I okay. I mean, Connie, he can rob from Gurn all he wants. Is that? Am I okay with this being this big? I think so. Because what? Then it would be... Yeah, this is probably fine. Wait. Do those... do these need to have something below them? I could pull it out that way. Yeah, we can pull it out that way. That's fine. Yeah, because then I can just... do this. Then we attach the packager on this, and then the froggy goes there. Help if I could spell wood correctly. Wood 1 for now. We give this a little bit of structure. Alrighty. No, wait, I can't do that. Because the funnel will need to be there. There needs to be at least one space so there is yeah. Well, actually, wait, no, because I could do this. Yes, yes, I can do that. And then okay, and then okay, now we need to go get thingies that I forgot. But wait. I forgot to place this thing down. Is this frog gonna be able to reach over here? No! I'm shortening the tower. There we go. Oh, no, I didn't beat... Ah! This is a lot of effort for a flippin' temp build. Just to test things. Actually, do I want to do it that way? Is there a hook up on the top? There is. I've changed my mind entirely on how I'm doing this system. It's fine. If I went in creative mode and learn and like test stuff there, well, then where would be the fun in that? Plus, then I would strive to make everything perfect. Where did I put the glue? There it is.
Sick.
Sí, por favor.
I'm struggling to build a house.
Why?
I
How?
don't know how far I'm gonna get in your steampunk world.
Why are you struggling to build a house?
Stairs are getting me.
What do you mean?
It doesn't want to place right. What the? I'm actually getting frustrated at stairs trying to make a freaking roof.
Is it because they're placing upside down?
Yes,
Look at the bottom half of the block.
I tried that.
You could jump up on the roof and place them downwards.
Oh, now you want to work. When Stick Boy shows up, they want to work.
They feel
Not a fan of
threatened by
stairs.
my presence. No, they're not a good system.
Like that one tried to connect weird.
I also find it funny how you're struggling with what is technically a vanilla function of the game.
Because it's
forgot.
horrible.
Ox. Do this. No, I wasn't meant to fall. There we go. Okay, so now in theory, right? We would choppeth down a tree. Things would then go into here. I forgot a redstone torch. Okay, we'll just simulate the redstoneness. Oh, but it has to be packaged. Because 9 times out of 10, Kana, I forget. Okay, I think that's going to get stuck there. What have I forgotten? Ah, yes, okay, I remember. I forgot. Yes, I did. I forgot the mailing address. Okay. Ah! Cool. Okay. That's not working. Now, here is the thing. We have to power these. So the package can do, I think, like 6 stacks at one time. So that should be fine. I mean, that system is slow, but that system is also temporary. Cuz yeah, that the current system, that box system currently is way too slow. But we're just making sure that I understand all of the logics, you know? That's what we're doing.
But I liked hearing the song of my people at night.
What, you mean the crying zombies?
No, I have firefly bushes around my house.
Oh, so you feel right at home?
Yeah.
Okay,
Honestly, need more.
I will keep that in mind to not sleep next time. Actually, real quick, because I'm kind of worried about this. There we go. Refilled the glue stick. Okay. So now, I don't know why I threw those back away. We'll need the deployers. And we'll grab some saplings. Yeah. Oh, you read. Yes. Good call. Good call, Kana. Good call, Kana. Good call. Good call. We probably won't do a redstone torch. We'll do a lever so that way it's easier to turn off, but very good call. Hi, Naomi. Okay, so now anytime anything goes in here, it should go up here and just check. Ah, it's not depackaging. Why is it not depackaging? Does the frog need to be on top of the... I bet it needs to be on top of the packager. Okay, that's not a big deal. That just makes it more annoying to get all that stuff out. That's fine. That's not a big deal. The package would make it save. Yes, it would save space in terms of storage inside the system, but it makes it so it would be more tedious to get the stuff out. So we'll probably swap it. Is that correct? Or do I need it one higher? I think I need it one higher. Hold on. We need a reference. Hold. Higher. One more higher. No. That's not the right way. I want it that way. Oh, I forgot more things. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can glue this first. Yep, I forgot more things. And I'm out of food. This is such a long walk. But you have to spread things out like this, otherwise it will just be... Oh, it's in the system! I stand. I don't trust myself to be done, actually. We'll just keep the glue on me. Okay, real quick, barrel to fill in those two spots. Then we need chain... drive... Oh god, our andesite is super low. That's not good. I would start a system to make some more, but... Oh, wait, we're fully going? Maybe I will make some more then. Yeah, why don't we make some more? I mean, if we have the flippin'... Might as well. If we have the power. Uh, this switch. There we go. Cool. Have the chain drive. Barrels. This is enough to temporarily see if this system works. We're actually now waiting, Naomi, until or at least I am waiting for Gurn to get back, because Kana brought up a possible pun that was maybe used in the naming of him, and I'm now curious on if that naming is actually something or if Gurn just got lucky in that there is a pun. Oh shoot, do I actually need more gearboxes? No, I might not. Yes. Oh. Well, that's a problem. I guess good thing I didn't put the glue away. I forgot the... I did Hellfish. This is just going to be nonstop me forgetting things and then running back and then forgetting things and then running back. Oh my god. Oh, I've also just realized because of the way I place these tracks, I have to... I am a nincompoop. Do you know that, chat? I have placed the tracks in a way that I am required to build another bridge. Well, okay, Hellfish. I don't want to dive, right? I don't want to dive too deep into the
Did you
whole
put
deal.
lights on the inside of my house?
Negative. The only thing I've done to your house is that sign.
Then why are there lights inside of my house now? And I didn't put them there.
You can't prove anything. I might have done it last time. I might have had extra torches and I just ran over there and placed torches. I don't know. Hold on, let me blow my nose and we'll... Hold on. Okay. Flippin' antihistamine that I took finally is waking up. So technically, I think the reason, Hellfish, that Audi is backpedaling so hard is because originally, the Audi and the FIA was pushing for a system that would allow for all wheel braking, right? And then it's a dry kelp. Not a dyed, a dried. Yes. And the other teams spoke out against it because Audi had a multi-year head start. Well, not only from their LMP1 cars, but also from Formula E. Audi had a chance to enter the racing, like their first year of Formula One, with the best energy management system of all of the teams. No. There we go. I snoozed the as. Nope, I snoozed them. They're snoozed for 6 minutes. Okay, so we want out. In. Is this going out or is this going? Oh, I think it. I'm assuming that's going out. Oh my, Kana, thank you very much for gifting us up to Hellfish. I appreciate it. Shoot, this is a problem. I need an oak tree to chop down. We can go get one over there. Well, or hey, Retro.
Mm-hmm.
Did you use all that bone meal I gave you?
No.
Can I have like 10?
Yeah.
Are you gonna deny me the bone meal that I gave you back? Because I have another way to go do the thing I was trying to do. I'm just trying to be lazy. Never mind. I found a solution. We're all good.
It was on the ground over here, but okay.
I just needed to get drops from a tree, which I could just grab because you chopped down like 6 trees and then didn't pick up
Yeah.
after yourself.
Because it takes too long to sit there and wait for it all. Then I got raiders over here.
Kana, oak because that's what's just being grown. So the thing I'm setting up is called
I feel like I'm playing PUBG. I got a group of villaging raiders.
I don't need an attribute. I need a list filter. I grabbed the wrong filter. Oh God, mother of what does a list filter need? Needs iron nuggets. I don't have that. Okay, we have to go back. God dang it. I'm setting it up so that there is a filter so that that system is only going to pull out the logs and the sticks and it'll leave the saplings alone. Well, actually, Hellfish, NASCAR's no longer doing that with week by week rule changes. They said screw that, and they just built an entire car and then made it a spec car. It's great. But Hellfish, the not Hellfish. Kana, God, read one chat message at a time. Separate your thoughts. One person at a time. The list filter, I can take off and put on the permanent system. The filter's not a one-time use. God, this is like when I'm talking to 3 different people on 6 different apps. Why is there a tree sideways? I know why there's a tree sideways, because I forgot to do something else. Stop. Hello, you guys are only planting saplings. Do not place your logs that you get. Okay, so now this should connect, empty its logs. The log will then go into here, which then goes packaged, and away it goes. What was in here? 2 logs. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's more what I'm looking for. I forgot about the apples. Gotta allow the apples. Okay, so why is that one not getting chopped down? Okay, so I need to add probably a saw there. Okay, that's fine. So I'm short 1 saw from this working. Okay. But for the most part, this is working. We need 1 more saw. Oh, I should also... Ha ha ha! And then, real quick, we're going to turn this off, though. You know, maybe I want to keep that really slow. You know that? Okay, one saw. One saw. And then we're also going to grab a whole bunch of oak saplings. That way we can give it the oak saplings. It can cover the area, right? We're going to try and have it cover out the area that it will plant. And then we're going to make sure that all of it's working. And then we'll note that down. We can reuse that size for birch. What else can we use that size for? Spruce, maybe. No, we can't do it for spruce. Because spruce, the minute you placed it, so the big thing, right, is that oaks, the oak tree sapling is not able. It is functionally not able to be grown more than a block, not a block. Each tree is one stem, right? So that means that all of these trees are just going to become their own tree. There's no like attempting to combine to make a bigger tree. But the spruce can combine to make a bigger tree, so I cannot combine it with the spruces. Huh. Also, I'm going to yoink some of this dirt real quick. That dirt is supportive. Yeah, spruce is going to have the 4x4 setup like I had before. Yep. Okay, this is now set up. If I go in these barrels, yep, there's only saplings. Good. The output barrel, apple, oak, sticks. Good. Now, I think what we're going to go do. I thought you liked having the night so that you could listen to your fairies.
Not when I'm trying to build shit and I have like 5 different skeletons shooting at me.
Do you need more torches? I can make a torch
I
delivery.
need this house done first.
How
It's
close
almost
are
there.
you?
It's almost semi-complete.
You're close.
Then I have to do all the interior.
Why is there a skeleton in your house?
We don't worry about him. No, you mother fucker. Are you serious?
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. It's in a hole. It's in a hole.
I'm gonna lose it.
I'm running around getting rid of the ones that are near you. Oh my god, dude, you have a giant. What the is this? Why is this here?
Yeah, I understand this.
Why does this
I see it
spawn
on the
like
map all the
this?
time. It's just all under my base. It's just a giant hole.
Hold on. All right. While my tree farm that I have up and running to test runs a little bit and get some results, I'll come help you with your lighting problem. This is not a sidetrack, everybody. Just we are just waiting, right? We are waiting for things to finish. So this is now multitasking. Don't give him ideas. If you give him ideas, he'll leave. Look, we need to keep him here. Manpower is limited. Hello, good sir.
Well,
I bring reinforcements in the light department. on this side still has a little bit of darkness. All right, let me go fix that cave that's directly beneath your house. Oh my god, I went down. Dude, I went down there just to look. As I was like sweeping my camera through there, like 16 things spawned.
Yeah.
It has an enchanted bow! Well, down here's deeper. All right, the tunnel that goes directly beneath your house is lit up. One day I may just spend 20,000 dirt filling in some of these caves by your house. Retro. Are you using multiple colors of wood?
No. This is just right now. This is how it is
Are they just building blocks?
for right now.
Okay. I can
They were the end pieces.
get you wood if you need it.
That's not what I was worried about.
Okay.
I have a little bit of a plan.
I'm sure you have a plan. I was just worried that you might not have the resources to execute said plan. You know?
Now, resources are thin, but
Well, if you need, you can always call on me. I would say all you have to do is turn on the bat signal, but we don't have any bat signals, so can't really do that, unfortunately. Alrighty, how's our little project working? I think it's doing good. I'm not noticing a tree that, like, it can't chop down, so I think we're all good here. So I suppose we could try and make this a little bit more permanent now. Or do we carry forward and continue just setting up little temp ones so that we get a layout plan. And then once we have a layout plan, we go all in. Decisions. Get a layout plan? Okay. Okay. There's going to be this train bridge here. Do I want to put one here? This feels a little too small to put one here. No, I think we'll leave that space alone. Okay, so let's see here. So you come down this path, down over here, down this way. Yep, keep coming. The path comes down here. Then we have the oak farm, right? Oak would be here. So maybe we split off this way, right? I suppose we could just put birch right here. Maybe. So this could continue sloping down this way, right? That could slope that way. But here, I mean, we're already going to cut back this wall to make it a retaining wall. We already mentally put that in our mind, right? So we could just do that again. We could just, yeah, we could just start cutting this back like we talked about. And put it here. Yeah, okay, okay. So let's see here. If we cut this back, how do we cut this back? Like here, maybe? Follow that curve. Yeah, that second layer curve there. So right here. And then once we get into here, maybe we start loosening and then we kind of go there. Is that going to be too big of a, like, a cutaway retaining wall, though? Hmm. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't, you know, I don't think there is a, there's enough flashing lights to make that a rave cave, Naomi. Also, it's a lot of, there's not a lot of headroom. So I think people will be smashing their heads a lot. You're right. You know what? That you're right. I used the youth speak. Also, I put this torch here knowing that I was gonna dig this up. See, now here's the problem. Is that we have this secondary curve back here that I didn't account for. Actually, I can just cut it out. Yep. Because I can just cut this out. Just shoink. And then it'll go into this. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. I am so lucky. Yeah. Because what I could do, I can just cut this swamp and then curve it into this. Yes. Because we can just go bop, bop. And curve it over into this. Yes. Yes, a mundo. There we go. Look at that. Ugh. Man, why did I ever say I was scared of landscape in this thing? We got this. We got it under control. Actually, I kind of need that curve there, I think, so. Oh. Maybe we just cut like this. And then here's where we can start the retaining wall. He says uncertain, already tempting to change his mind. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. If I say yeah enough, I trick my mind into believing me. Okay, grab the stuff that can be mined quickly because grass takes longer to mine, but dirt does not. Oh, wait, nope. Too deep. Revert. Okay, and then here, we're actually going to cut this back to then curve it here. I think I don't. Oh boy. No, don't think. Just say yes. Say yes loud enough in your mind and just do. Don't say it's just dirt. You can place dirt back. It don't matter. You can just place it back. Because, you know, landscaping, it's always going to look ugly before you're done. And even then, it might look ugly, but that's because you gotta wait, you know, you gotta wait for the the grass to grow in. You gotta wait for the bushes to, you know, you gotta wait for the wildlife to move back in. This is Minecraft, so I have to do that manually, but still. Look. I'm already second guessing myself on this retaining wall idea. If I do not make myself, like, stop thinking about it and just do it. Actually, wait, I kind of... No, stone's fine in the wall. I just need it gone from here. Right? Yeah, okay, so that'll be grass. Then this... we trim back. There we go, I like the softer curve. Okay. Real quick, we change this. That way I can look at it and see that I'm okay with it. And we don't have to change anything. And then we can continue with the removal of the hill. Because this is the final level where it'll be at. Oh boy. Just keep going. Just keep going. Oh, we're going to have a lot of landscaping to do. I saw you. Yeah, I saw you out of the corner of my eye. I knew you were coming. You're not getting me. Not getting me today, bucko. I noticed you coming. I actually don't know if I want to use this dirt to fill in that cave under Retro's house. Because there's also caves and stuff over here I have to fill in.
Do I need to be worried about that?
The lightning?
Yeah.
No.
That wasn't a very confident no.
I mean, technically it can light the trees in the area on fire, or it could light your house on fire. But
Yes, my wood house.
your house isn't like super big, so it shouldn't hit your house. To be honest, your house might be close enough, but also if you're that worried, I can go get you a lightning rod. Would you like a lightning rod?
Well, that's the fourth lightning I've heard since I built my house.
The other option is you could sleep.
Fifth.
Does Retro want a lightning rod?
Retro has to get done moving his stuff into his house.
If you want a lightning rod, I can go get one. Otherwise, if you have like 3 copper, that's all it takes to make. It's like 3 copper in a line. My factory burned down because of the lava. That factory burned down because of my own mismanagement. You cannot give Mother Nature the credit for that. That was my own mismanagement. Did you really anger Mother Nature or something?
I don't know.
This is the most active thunderstorm I think I've ever heard in this game. Hey, there you go. It's letting up.
Yeah, it's still just raining. Oh, there it is.
Do I need to cut back here? Or do I... Yeah. Just cut this back to like right where this tree is, basically. Because then up here... Ooh, actually up here then I cut too much back away, but that's fine. I actually could have kept it like that. Oh well. Wait. I needed to go down. Oh, I'm an idiot. I needed to go down more. Okay, well, real quick, before this turns back into grass and I have to take longer to dig this up, I should do this first. Whew. I'm watching it. All right, but yes, I should go handle it before I... You know, I am kind of tempted to keep that system slow. Oh god, I forgot all of that entire system is packages. Oh no. I should probably fix that. Just give me a full 2 stacks. Alrighty, we need more than 2 stacks. Noted. There we go. Shovels maxed. Get our axe near max. You know what? I wonder. Oh, there's two Oh, this thing probably, like... It's gonna need me to hand crank this like 3 times, and that is it. I really should just set up an emergency water spout that is just like a hand crank so that I don't have to keep tearing this thing apart to do this. And this thing is going to come alive almost immediately because it's gonna... Yep, there it goes. Now one of these burners... One of these burners should have near... There it is, 16 minutes. Nope. Second lava bucket will hit, so one of these is soon going to go to 16 minutes. Which one is it? What? I just heard it squirt another lava. Oh, there it is. And now we are waiting for more lava to drip. Hi, Lee. How are you? Yeah, it's not... Look. Hi, Panther. I mean, Pokemon with Bow is fine. It went probably about as well as I could have hoped. It was more so a deal of entertainment. Yes, it probably, like, I didn't... There was not good Pokemon play, that's for sure. But I don't think this hand crank is faster than me just running. That's fine. Okay. No, it's not, but still. The stream was more so for entertainment value and less for a serious legit run of Pokemon, so all things considered, I think it went very well. Okay, hopefully that'll now actually nah, it's fine. I was gonna say I could take one of those funnels and empty out that vault to so technically, Billion, to fix that issue, I should have more dripstone set up for dripping lava. That would be more beneficial. I could also just if you set up a lava or water place that basically is 10,000 blocks, it becomes what is it's called a bottomless supply. So I could just dig a giant hole in the basement of that thing, fill it with lava, make a bottomless supply, and then all is good is good. But it's also there. I could also just add a tank. Yeah, I think a bottomless supply. Hold on. I think if we go here and we go pump. Fluid manipulator. Hose pulley? Yeah, here you go. Oh, it doesn't say. Hold on. Create bottomless supply. Here it is. If a liquid source is at least 10,000 blocks of connecting fluid types, the hose pulley will consider it to be infinite and draw liquid from it without draining from sources. The big thing is it doesn't have to be source blocks. So what I could do is I could dig a 3x3, right? I could do a 3x3 hole and then just all right, that actually would be a very that's an impossibly deep hole. Would a 5x5? No. Yeah, no. Because a 5x5 would be 25 wide, and then 10,000 by 25, that would be 4. 100 deep. I think most people do a 16 by 16. Yeah, if you do 16 by 16, it only has to be like 40 blocks deep. You fill that top layer with lava. The lava then flows to the bottom. That technique, flowing lava, still is a block of lava. So it counts, but there's also another solution that I could use. Gurn's like hole builder can go infinitely deep. It's just a matter of, oh shoot. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Don't spawn more. Stop spawning. Wait. Ah. That's the area where I need a landscape. How dare you? Don't make me landscape things I don't need a landscape right now. There we go. I also could set up a system that just flings lava buckets from the nether into the overworld. There are solutions. This is not a, like, unsolved problem. It's just a matter of how do I want to do it, and I haven't decided how I want to do it yet. Really? Really? Come here. Come on. That's what I thought. Oh, he's half a heart. Oy. Interesting. The server be lagging. Yeah, it seems to smooth out. Okay, we're good. See you, Lee. There's somebody here. Okay, give that a second to activate. Place the dirt at the right level this time. I cannot keep myself from spinning. Alrighty, is this gonna give me a picture now? No, why? Why does the webcam not want to give me picture? There is a sleeping boy I would like to show the people.
How
All
goes
right.
your adventures?
Good. I have a tree farm going. So, my goal technically of the like the stream today, you know?
Yeah,
It's finished. Great
that's
job.
good at least.
You know, 10 out of 10. Can't complain.
I built my house. I'm just
Yeah,
trying to interior decorate right now.
that's good.
I have a kitchen, kinda.
There he is.
Theo.
How goes your house?
He goes.
Is it fully completed?
The outside and everything is like it's separated. It's not like interior decorated.
Hmm.
That's what I'm trying to work
Gotcha.
on right now, but I don't have the ability to do a little bit of it.
What do you need to have the ability? Is it an item thing?
It's like cauldron. It's just iron and stuff like that.
Oh, well. I can give you iron.
Something that I've had to trek the seven seas to try to get.
Iron?
Yes,
You
because there is
should...
none under my house. I've tried.
Please. Please take me up. Oh, thank goodness. Well, hold on. My friend, I bringeth a gift. You have a gift in your mailbox. I don't think that made it. Darn, I can't egg Retro's house. Oh, wait, we got another try. Oh, yeah. I Did he? I got the camera working and he immediately ran out of the room.
You throw an eggshell at my house?
I would never. Why would I throw eggs at you? I'm realizing I should have kept these in packages. I should have just picked up the packages. I don't know. Why'd I do that?
What are you doing over there?
Making a mess. making a really big goddamn mess. That's all I'm doing. Don't worry about it. All right. Those are just staying in there. I was trying to get the packages out of here. Oh, wait, I did it. Sweet. It's just raw blocks now. Awesome. Yeah. So now, currently with this system, right? So the frog, Mr. Froggy here, will eat it. Munch. He spits it out into the packager. Then the packager will unpackage it and put it into the shipping container. I do want to see though if it is super like condensed like this is. Does it keep up or is it just going to like eat one and then they're just going to spin for a bit? Oh, not dude's fast. Okay. Yeah. So then over here, right, when this comes around, so it'll connect, it drops out its items, and then into the barrel, the packager then pulls it out, puts it into a package, then Mr. Wood One here spits it out onto the conveyor belt. Now I just want to double check these barrels. There's a lot of sticks and okay. That could be an issue, but maybe fixable. Okay, but yes, puppy. What's up? I heard you. Yeah, I heard you. What do you need? Hmm? Yeah, you're gonna be upset at me in like 30 minutes, aren't you? Yeah, because you're out of dog food. Yeah. Yeah, no one in the household realizes that you guys were low. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna stop at 3 so I can go get you food. Okay, so how long did we make this thing? One. Is it 5? 5. Why is it not cutting this one down? Oh, it's too close. Okay. That's an issue. Alrighty, so don't let it... Okay, yeah. Don't let it plant, or don't let it, Yeah, I see it. Okay, I see how this works. Yeah, so we'll want to make sure to make it so that they can't grow next to the center pillar. Okay, makes sense. Okay, so we need 6 drills or 6 saws. 5 deployers. Okay. 6 saws, 5 deployers, iron supports, high frost fire. How are you? And some barrels. But I think we already have the barrels, so we just need to get those out of the system. That's not a lot of iron. Yeesh. Okay. Oh, we'll also need a Oh, God, we need a lot for these things. Okay, let's make the... Okay. Breathe. Breathe in. Let's make the iron supports first. How many can we make? Make a full stack. I'm doing pretty good. I am staying pretty much on task. No real distractions. Okay, now we need saws. We need 5, which we cannot do, but that's okay because we cannot do it due to not having enough andesite casings. But we can take this stuff. This stuff. We're fine. No, I don't see an easy way. Okay. There's 2 lava. How did you stop when there's lava? Fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. I'm fine. No anger or annoyance whatsoever. Definitely not thinking about getting sidetracked to go fix this lava problem. Totally not thinking about getting sidetracked. Yeah, tell me about it, Kana. Extreme, that really deep hole might get built. Where did the two lava go? Where did the lava go? Oh. Oh. Wait. I think this thing, its problem is just that I took the handle out. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Look at that. And just like that, I can ignore this now for the next 2 weeks. That was a joke, by the way. That was a joke. I am still debating ripping out the entire bottom half of this thing and putting in a tank so that we can store lava and have this stop happening as much. Yeah, I know. We're gonna end up putting pressure plates on. All right, saws. Saws. We need 6 saws. Deployers. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. See, now I don't get it. Now it's running full steam and it has 2 backed up and it has 1 ready to be put into a bucket. And also, since that's not squirting, that means that the bucket that this thing's holding is full. I don't understand. Oh, shoot. It probably is because I'm watching it. How many do I have? 15? Gibbs, I'm sorry. I just punched Gibbs. Oh, no. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. I'm... Gunpowder. No, shush. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. We're fine. Nobody look. I missed. What do you mean one of the pandas is on fire? No, he's not. What? No, that's because he's setting. He's sleeping on top of a brewing stand. It's okay. Yeah, like yeah, a belly warmer. What am I missing now? I'm missing brass hands. Okay. I'm missing brass sheets. Why is it getting slower? I don't like how it got slower halfway through that. All right, now we should be able to do the 5 deployers. Excellent. Then we need 4 barrels. Okay, then we need a mechanical bearing. Can't make it in here. Gotta talk to Gibbs. Gotta do it in here. Mechanical bearing. We're gonna need a chain drive. Yep. Then the unloading system. So we'll need a storage interface. We'll actually need 2 of these, one for on the machine, one for off the machine. Then we'll also need another barrel. A barrel for off the machine. We'll need funnels. We need another list filter. Shafts, belt. That's it. Yeah, for the temporary testing setup, that's it. Yeah, the temporary layout finding testing setup. Wait, where'd that crafting table go? Didn't I have a crafting table over here? Oh, God. What was this for? What am I missing here? Oh, I forgot the frogs. Oh, mechanical. Alrighty. This feel like the center? This feels like the center. I want it here. Yeah, I want it there. No, that was the right one. Actually, I might put the system this way.
I'm working on the railroad.
You having fun with the hand cart?
Yes.
Okay. Did you need something?
No, I'm just messing around right now.
Okay.
The boredom has taken over after I built a house.
Ah, I see. Did you finish your interior decorating?
As much as I'm going to do right now. I really don't know what I'm going to do in the inside of it.
You're not able to turn that around, are you?
Nope. This is going to be a long road back.
Well, at least you didn't take it off the tracks.
Your tracks go through some blocks down here, but
Yeah, I've not finished clearing that path yet. As you can tell by the floating tracks, without a bridge. Unsupported.
let magic be magic.
But we're not playing Magic, this is Minecraft. Okay, then.
Also, on my way through here, I did hit a cow.
You hit a cow?
You should tell the livestock to not roam the tracks.
Why'd you hit a cow?
It's on the tracks.
That poor cow. I love how I'm just hearing you zip by in the handcar. Yes, buddy, I know. It's 10 minutes. I know. You're okay. You'll live.
You really don't have anywhere to turn this thing around until you get all the way in.
You will live. No, not really. I also have a problem now of I technically don't know how I would ever connect your place to it. Theodore, it's not that serious, buddy. That one's way higher than that one. There we go. Okay. I forgot a couple of things. Unfortunate.
I now have the problem of how I get off this thing.
Shift. Shift twice. Come here, then.
Control twice.
Is your crouch control?
Yes. My shift is run. Why would my crouch be shift?
Okay. You are okay. I know what time it is, okay?
It will not be okay.
Let me finish this. No, he really will not. Oh, I ran out of food. God dang it. I gotta go ask Stan for food.
Stick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's something.
Thank you.
How do these things work?
So you have a blaze burner or a mob, which is linked into this stock ticker. And then the stock ticker is linked to... Oh, I have it covered. This stock link on top of it into the vault. And then it is able to access that inventory. It then requests the items to this stock link here, which tells the packager to send the item. If you look up in like the inventory thing on the right side, stock link, you can hold W on it and it'll give you like a 3D walkthrough. What cow did you hit? Because there's still this cow here. So obviously you
It's
didn't.
not that one. It was
Mm,
on down there.
Let's see.
I hear the sounds of my people.
Frogs? Just are you just assume now at this point anything like swamp is your people?
These are fireflies and crickets, sir.
Oh, there's no firefly bushes here. I wonder where I'm getting those from. Shoot, I need a...
Phantoms.
Aye. Is the lever only cobblestone? Shit. Roger, can you mine that? Thank you. There we go. Redstone signal. That. Oh, I forgot all the gears. Shoot. Well, hold on. No, it's not gonna work.
Does it have to have a conveyor belt all the way to the other one?
For what thing? Well, which way are you talking?
On the stock ticker stuff.
No. So like if you went and you looked at the system that I did for the food one that we were at, the stock ticker pulls it out into a packager, and then the packager just puts it in a hopper and it dumps it into a chest. Yeah, that's all I need. That's the secret ingredient, Naomi. That's what gives the honey apples their special, special flavor. All right. I forgot the glue again. I did this badly. Oh, this is gonna make it so I can't. Hold on, we're gonna do this quicker. We're just gonna do this to be quick. Yeah, I was going to just remake it, but the powering of it is completely different, so I messed it up. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It is a big deal because that's going the wrong way. Okay. Yes and no. I'm also thinking about just the fact that, doggo's food. That's still going the wrong way. Okay. I think we'll just have to do this tomorrow. Darn it. Oh well. Or maybe I'll just pop on once I'm back from getting Doggo's food and just finish it up, and then we'll see the results next week. Are you gonna be live for a little bit?